Hey everyone, so we just returned from another Las Vegas trip, and since we like to go quite often, I thought it would be fun to share a little bit about what we did on this trip, as well as some of our favorite things to do pretty much every time we go. So first, this is us driving in. We usually road trip from our hometown near San Diego. There's the MGM Grand where we stayed this time, but before we checked in, we usually like to go to Bass Pro Shops because each likes to check it out there. And I usually walk over to the Silverton Casino right next door and check out this mermaid tank. They do have it decorated for Halloween right now, but there were no mermaids floating around today. Sometimes they have them. And then we like to go over to Ocean's One, which is at the Planet Hollywood shops there. And they have really good, cheap lunch deals and 3 for $12 cocktails. So we usually have some lunch before checking back into our hotel. We do like to stay at the MGM Grand, but we like to switch it up as well. MGM is probably one of our favorite affordable hotels. And we like to walk over to the New York casino because it's right across the way. There's a lot of fun places to eat, and we went to this brew pub last time to have some fun. They have some fun games there and some drinks and some easy, cheap eats, including vegetarian options. But for some reason, they were out of pretty much everything we wanted that night. So we just stayed and had a couple beers, and then we went back inside the New York to have dinner at the Italian restaurant there. The MGM Grand has one of the best pool complexes. That's the producer pool right there, but we like to go for the lazy river. If you want to ride in a tube or a floaty, you can buy one at the little store that they have there. They're a little pricey. We did buy ours a few years ago and just decided to bring them back because why not? Get a good reuse out of them, but you can bring some from outside too if you find a cheaper one at a different store. One thing we like to do pretty much every time we are in Las Vegas is to check out the Bellagio Conservatory. They change the theme every season and they are all amazing. However, I think this one might be my favorite. It was just very cute, cottagey, fairy themed. They had some autumn themes with the big squash and pumpkins and just the colors. It was really, really amazing. A little crowded I think we were out there on a Wednesday night, but the nighttime was really cool too because of the lanterns, how they were glowing. Just set off a really nice mood for the night. I should mention that the Bellagio Conservatory is completely free. And another fun and free thing to do is just to walk around Las Vegas, especially at night. I just think Las Vegas at night, all lit up, is so pretty. Another really cool, fun, and free thing to do is to check out the Bellagio Fountain Show. This was actually taken from a prior trip because right now they are setting up the street for the Formula One Grand Prix, and unfortunately that is all blocked off right in front of the Bellagio there. You might be able to still catch the show from inside the hotel or the little boardwalk that goes towards it. The next morning, we drove about 45 minutes north to Indian Springs to visit the Temple of Goddess Spirituality. I like to go here most every time, but I didn't want to spend too much time on this, so I am making a separate video. If you're interested in that, you can check that out. We spent our last night there this time checking out the Jabberwocky show, which was incredible. Great dancing, great music, and humor. This wraps up another fun Las Vegas trip, and I hope to be posting more Las Vegas content as well as some other fun adventures, so please like and subscribe if you like what you see.